Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jita, and I'm back with another review. This time I have Robotech Macross Saga KC Collectible Action Figure Series Lynn Minmay. And KC stands for this company called Kitzconcept. I never really heard of them before I got this figure, but they made a pretty good product. And we'll check it out. And this is the shipper box there that Minmay comes in. Artwork on the front, artwork on the side, artwork on the back. And here's the box that she actually comes in. And you get the artwork maybe on the front, product shot on the side, product shots in the back. Minmay on the side and top, bottom, and that's about it. And inside the box with your Minmay figure, you get a ton of accessories. She comes with the instruction sheet, show you how to do little gimmicks and whatnot. She comes with a display stand right there, display stand piece right here. Get more to that later. She comes with two fisted hands already on there. Replace one of the hands, some of the hands already out, but we'll go through them anyway. You got this hand right here. I'm not sure what it's for, like some kind of pinching hand. I'm not sure. Comes with a salute hand, a expressive hand, get peace symbol hands, left and right. She comes with a relaxed hand for her left hand, and also for right side too. Another one of those pinching hands, another pinching hand, not sure, I guess it's for holding the Minmay doll. And she comes with two alternate faces. You get this face right here, it's kind of like a emotive looking face for when she's singing. And she also comes with this face right here. I'm not going to open, but you can still get a look at it. It's a winking face with a little smile. And like I mentioned, she does do some singing. That's why she comes with a microphone. Right here is one of the accessories. And you can see that she does hold it very well. And she comes with this, like this stand. And one thing about the stand, that the instructions tell you to take off this ribbon on the back of her dress. And you're supposed to be able to plug this into it. For some reason, this would not go into it. It seems to be the right size, but for some reason, it's just not going in. That's why I got this extra clamp from one of my Bandai display stages to hold her up. But she can stand up on her own. I don't know if she'll stand up on this felt or whatever, but I had her on my computer desk and she did stand up fine, but I did not bump the desk. But I'm pretty sure if I bumped that desk, she would have fell over. So you probably definitely will need a stand for her. And there are no peg holes on the bottom of her feet. In the display stand itself, you got this writing on the back. You can see that, and that says Robotech Macross Saga, KC, same thing from the box, Lynn Minmay. So it's a good stand. You got the screws right here. They tighten it up, whatnot, and you can pretty much get it adjusted to how you see fit. And I do recommend getting one of these little clamps. You might have one laying around from one of your other figures. Like I said, it might vary depending on your figure. You might be able to get this in there, or probably get some heat onto here and warm that up to peg in. But for the figure herself, she looks very, very nice. Very, very, very nice looking figure of Minmay. Very accurate. And we get the blue hair, the line going right there, the seam, and that's how you change out her face. It's about pulling off that. You've seen this before, other figures. But take the other face and you plug it in. Plugs in 2 points. Peg it in right there. And there you got her expressive singing face. And for articulation goes, she is very articulated. The joints are a little bit loosey-goosey than what I would like them to be, but for a figure that's going to be sitting on the stand, it doesn't really bother me too much. And she doesn't do the wiggle wobble, nothing like that, so it's not that loose. So her head is on a ball joint. You can't get the left and right. Neck, there's no neck articulation, but you can't look down about that much. Can't look really up because of the hair. And you can go somewhat left and right, again being impeded by the hair. But if you move like her diaphragm right there, you can get some more range of motion. Arms, they do not come out the ball joint. They seem like they can only go up about that much. And one thing about the arms, he has this clear translucent plastic over the arms to simulate her the sheer of her shirt, which is nice. I've never seen this done before, so that's appreciated. But she cannot lift her arms 90 degrees at all. Maybe like 45 maybe, but yeah, you can rotate them like so, and you put the microphone up to her mouth. So that's pretty much all you really need with this figure. Arms are single hinged. Get you more 90 degrees right there on the elbow. Rotation slightly at the elbow. There's a slight rotation. It's not full. Yeah, it's a slight rotation, very slight. Rotation at the diaphragm. Be careful, it's gonna come apart. Bam. And when you get the figure, you gotta take her apart to get the plastic off of her. You know, typical import figure deal. So limited range in the diaphragm, or else it'll pop up the ball peg. She has a waist rotation also. There's a ball peg there also. You have to pop this bottom part off to get the plastic off the figure also. Legs are not on drop down, but you can move it up. The skirt is a soft plastic, but you only can get that much range of motion. And that's pretty much all you need with Minmay. You don't need that much articulation. You can't go backwards like that. Splits to the side as far as the dress will allow her. Bend at the knee on a single hinge, on a disc hinge. And you can get a disc hinge for the foot, so you can get up, you go down, and you can get an ankle rocker out of that. And also her wrists are on a ball and a hinge. Typical, rotate it around to get the other angles and stuff like that. And these little wristbands are floaty. And as far as size comparisons go, here she is with the Robotech. I cannot say that. Masopia Cyclone Cyclist. I think his name is Rand. And I think that's about right height. Maybe a little bit taller than her. It was Captain America, Marvel Legends. And here she was with the DC Icons Superman, to give y'all an impression on how tall she is. Okay, y'all, there you have it. She's a nice figure. I do recommend getting her, especially for the price point. It's not that bad. It's a typical import figure price. So, and you get what you pretty much expect from having her. You're just gonna put her in singing poses. You can have her next to the Rick once he comes out, and stuff like that. She's not made for super articulated flying kicks in action. Negatives about her is her articulation. She's knock-kneed also. I'm not sure that's accurate. Maybe that's just how the character's supposed to be drawn. Not much hair articulation. That's due to the hair. But like I said, it's not too much you're going to be posing Minmay for. I mean, you get her doing the singing, and that it does what it's supposed to do. And like I just said, they are coming out of a Rick Hunter, and they're coming out with a Lisa Hayes, and that's all I know of right now. But yeah, like I said, I do recommend getting her. She's an awesome piece, and thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.